Now we will study about forts. There are four types of forts: hill forts, forest forts, sea forts, and land forts. Okay, so let us see some examples of them. Look at the pictures closely, children. Here are some examples. Now this is an example of hill forts. This is Raigad Fort. This is Torna Fort. Example of forest forts are Vasai Fort and Kangra Fort. Example of sea forts are Vijay Durg Fort and Sindhu Durg Fort. Examples of land forts are Chakan Fort and Red Fort. Red Fort is in Delhi, while the rest of the forts are in Maharashtra. Okay, let's go ahead. Now next we will study about memorials. Memorials are also called as Samadhis. A memorial is a statue or structure established to remind people of a person or event. Let us watch a video of the memorials built in honor of our freedom fighters. This is Rajghat, Mahatma Gandhi. It is built in Vijay Ghat Memorial in memory of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Kishan Ghat Memorial built in honor of Chaudhary Charan Singh. Veer Bhumi Memorial built in honor of Rajiv Gandhi. Ekta Sthal, two persons are there, memorials. They are Samadhi of Gaini Zal Singh and Chandrasekhar. Shantivan is the memorial built in honor of Jawaharlal Nehru. Shakti Sthal is the memorial built in honor of Indira Gandhi. Abhay Ghat built in honor of Morarji Desai. Karma Bhumi built in honor of Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. Samatas Astal built in honor of Jagjeevan Ram. Now let's see whether you can answer this. We all have seen him in our history books. Okay children, so you have to answer the last picture. Whose Samadhi is that and who is that person? Now we shall go and learn about monuments. In this picture you will notice different caves. See here, this is Ajanta cave, this is Ellora caves, and this is Elephanta caves. Okay. Now among the historical buildings there are two types: palaces and museums. We will now see the top 10 palaces in India.
royal history of kings, queens, nizams, and maharajas make India the home to a number of majestic palaces. These palaces redefine the word luxury, royalty, and grandeur and provide a glimpse of the rich cultural heritage of the country. Let's take a look at the top 10 royal palaces in India. Number 10. Bangalore Palace. Built by the Wadiyar dynasty in 1887, the Tudor-style architecture and magnificent wood carvings are second to none. The beautiful architecture of this palace is believed to have been inspired by Windsor Castle of London. Number 9. Falaknuma Palace, Hyderabad, also known as the Mirror of the Sky, was once the home of the famous Kohinoor and Jacob diamonds. It was built by Nawab Vikar-ul-Umra in 1893. The Falaknuma Palace is a rare blend of Italian and Tudor architecture. Number 8. Ramball Palace, Jaipur. Originally built in 1835, Ramball Palace was stepped gracefully through many royal transitions. The palace retains its elaborate splendor, extravagant decor, and elaborate Mughal gardens. Number 7. Hawa Mahal, Jaipur. This beautiful palace was constructed in 1799 by the Maharaja Sawai Pratap Singh. True to its name, this means Palace of Winds. It has 953 windows. The main intention behind the construction of this mahal was to provide royal women with a view of everyday life through the windows, as they never appeared in public. Number 6. Lake Palace, Udaipur. Lying on a 4-acre natural island on Lake Pichola, this exquisite palace is like a pearl that emerges from the placid waters of the lake. It was built between 1743 and 1746 under the direction of Maharana Jagat Singh II and is regarded as the most romantic hotel in India. Number 5. City Palace, Jaipur. Built between 1729 and 1732, initially by Sawai Jai Singh II, this palace complex consists of many buildings like Chandra Mahal and Mubarak Mahal. A part of it is converted into a museum, but the largest part is still the royal residence. Number 4. Umaid Bhawan Palace, Jodhpur. With 347 rooms, this spectacular palace is one of the largest private residences in the world. It was built by Maharaja Umaid Singh in 1943 to provide employment to thousands of people during the time of famine. Number 3. Lakshmi Vilas Palace, Vadodara. Constructed in 1890 by Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad III, it is one of the biggest palaces in the world with the size of 4 times that of the Buckingham Palace. Number 2. Uday Vilas Palace, Udaipur. In a city of majestic palaces and beautiful lakes lies Udaipur's Uday Vilas, a place where those who believe there is no such thing as too much luxury will feel right at home. It is also voted as the best hotel in 2015 in a reader's survey. And finally, number 1. Mysore Palace, Mysore. The beauty of this palace is beyond what words could describe. Built in 1912 by the royal family of Mysore, this breathtaking palace is one of the most beautiful buildings and one of the most visited tourist places in India. It has beautiful architecture all around and is a sight to behold. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Do like, comment and subscribe to Travel Advisor.
Okay children, now you have seen the 10 most beautiful palaces in India. Now we will see a museum, that is Chhatrapati Shivaji Vastu Sangrahalaya, which is in Mumbai.
प्राकृतिक इतिहास विभाग,
Natural history.
नेचुरल हिस्ट्री का विभाग नेचुरल हिस्ट्री के कलेक्शन के साथ एक वैज्ञानिक संस्था है जिसमें जानवरों, पौधों, पारिस्थितिक तंत्र, भूविज्ञान, जलवायु विज्ञान आदि के वर्तमान इस म्यूजियम में भारत में पाने जाने वाले सभी प्रकार के जानवरों, पक्षियों, जंतुओं, सांप आदि के जानकारी और चित्रावली रखी गई है।
Now our next topic is about inscriptions. Have you been to any historical temple, children? There you will notice some inscriptions. An inscription is a carving on a stone or a wall, etc. For example, the inscriptions found in the Brihadishwara temple premises in Tanjavur. These are the inscriptions on this temple. When you visit to this temple, you can look on the stones, all these inscriptions. These are writings engraved. Then next we go to copper plates. Copper plate inscriptions are carved on sheets of copper, are known as copper plates. Royal edicts, verdicts are inscribed on copper plates. This is an example, a picture of a copper plate. Copper plate inscription of Odisha. And lastly, these are the coins. Some of you must be having old coins. You may ask your grandparents and type here which coins and its year that you have. Okay, children, now we come to the conclusion of this unit. Now it's time for a game. Name of the game is Match the Pairs game. This is the link of the game. I'll be putting it in the description. So you have to go and click it and then play the game. And then what you have to do is take out a screenshot after you have completed playing the game and send it on the Google Classroom. Okay, children? Thank you.